A very warm welcome everyone for today's session on Java. Today we'll be discussing what is Java, why is it so useful, and some of the key concepts related to it. Before I move on ahead with today's session, I would like to take a moment to introduce myself. I'm Santej, a senior software developer at Interactive Brokers, one of the largest US-based discount brokers. Prior to this, I was a software developer at JP Morgan for a stint of 6 years. I graduated from the Sardar Patel Institute of Technology, one of the premier institutes in Mumbai, back in 2015. And since then, I've been in the software development field. I've won several hackathons in my tenure as a software developer and have about 6 years of experience in Java and related technologies. I've also mentored peers in Java, volunteered at various events and hackathons as a subject matter expert on Java. So this was about me. Now I'll move on ahead with what is Java and why is it so useful. Java is a programming language and computing platform first released by Sun Microsystems in the year 1995. So they envisioned Java to be something, a language which we would be able to write at one place and use it at another as well. And this is one of the most important features of Java, which is that it is platform independent. It does not depend on which platform you have written it. You can use it at any other Java enabled platform as well. It is simple and easy for new beginners to understand it and its features. It is robust, it is secure, and also it is multi-threaded. When I say the word multi-threaded, I mean that you can have parallel computations in Java. This is also one of the key features of Java. Now, there are some use cases where Java finds its use throughout our everyday life. It is used to build desktop applications, mobile applications. We have smart devices like smart televisions and smart lighting. All these smart devices use Java in some way or the other. Then we have scientific applications which help us perform large computations which are developed with help of Java. Java helps us develop websites. In fact, many popular websites in today's day and age like Google, Facebook, Uber, they utilize Java in some way or the other. And Java plays a huge role in developing gaming applications as well. In fact, the Android operating system which we use could not be built without Java. Java also helps us perform big data analysis, that is computations on huge data and finding patterns within it. So Java has uses there as well. So that's why Java has obtained a place in today's day and age that without it we just can't go on ahead. It's so useful in today's day and age. Now I'll introduce you to some of the key concepts which will help you write a Java program on your own. So you can have variable declarations and expressions, like you can have an integer, a boolean which specifies a value of true or false, a simple character using char variable, and also a double which is a specific number which has decimal places in it. We can do computations like multiply a number, divide a number, raises to the power of x or whatever. So these all operations can be performed in Java with the help of these declarations and expressions. We can have statements which check where a particular condition is met using the if. Then we can check while. We have while and for statements which helps us perform a task a number of times. You can have a block of code inside it and it will iteratively do it again and again. So this is the usage of while and for loops in Java. And classes is basically nothing but a real world entity which you can have in your program. So it's nothing but a user defined blueprint or prototype from which you can create objects. You can consider a class as something which you can relate it to a real world entity like a bus, a train, an employee, or a dog. Everything can be you can make a class out of it. And object is an instance of the class which will have some states and behaviors. Then we can have methods which run only when it is called, and packages is something which you can use to encapsulate a group of classes. So that's all for today's session. I hope you liked it, and we'll move on ahead later on with some of the more insightful concepts. Thank you.